9 or 10 o'clock tonight,
Yeah.
right? But we can future pace that, so
Okay.
we'll be able to know, and that'll be a wonderful test that you can report back. So in the now that is not yet, in that time that will be, because you know it will be, right?
Yes, it will be.
You know the time is going to be coming
The time is coming.
when you've conquered that problem, when that fear that you used to have of going to sleep is now nothing more
Yeah.
than a
This
distant
is
memory. Along the way, there were some resources that you got that helped you with those. And what I'd like you to do is, from that position of the future you, the Sarah that will be, look back and think to yourself, what are some of the distinctions? What are some of the resources that you have access to now that can help make this journey smooth and effortless and easy, and just allow that problem to gently fade away?
Think about what some of the
Yeah. What are some of the things that you're learning in class, or maybe have already learned and temporarily have forgotten, but are there for you? They are available. Those resources that you will incorporate into the use, so not only will you be able to sleep more easily and more effortlessly, and that fear that you used to have is completely gone now.
we'll be able to focus more on relaxing.
And you can do that now, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
You're relaxed now, aren't you?
Yes, this would help if this chair was.
If the chair was even a little bit more comfortable, but
Yeah.
here you are in a chair
Mm-hmm.
that's not that comfortable, sitting in front of a room of a whole bunch of people,
Yeah, look at my.
looking in a camera,
Yeah.
and you are very comfortable and relaxed,
Yes.
aren't you? So you know how to do that now.
Yes.
You already have that
Yeah.
resource. What else? What's another resource that future Sarah looks back and can recognize is another key to letting that fear just fade away and be no more?
To focus on something pleasant, something different, to shunt that one thought off, kind of let it kind of fizzle down, disintegrate there, just kind of fall
Yeah,
apart in the
just
body.
Let it go away.
And focus on something, let that something expand.
And what would that be?
Well, if I could just feel like I was on my back porch with my cat, and let that occupy all my thinking, let that grow and let the other thing disappear.
What would happen then?
And then I would be just as relaxed as I am on my porch, and I would sleep. And it wouldn't matter if I did wake up, because I'd feel good and I'd go back to sleep.
And can you feel that now? Can you feel as though you're on your back porch with your cat? Can you be there with your cat? And just imagine that cat right there.
Yeah,
How does that feel?
it was really good.
Nice and relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
So now as you clearly see yourself, feel yourself on the back porch with your cat, hear the cat purring, feel the coat of the cat, and you think about that fear that you used to have about going to sleep. How does that feel?
That feels really good. There's just a little niggling doubt in my mind that I won't be able to hold on to that.
There is still a little niggling doubt, isn't
Like, yeah.
Okay, so now going to the Sarah that's soon to be, the Sarah that is becoming now. Ask that, Sarah, what's that one last resource
The one
that
that's
you need to get rid of the yeah,
Yeah.
and just allow that to fade away?
What is that? What is that one resource?
It's there, you know it's there.
I'm studying A Course in Miracles online in this spiritual class, and we're supposed to give it up to the Holy Spirit. Put this problem on the holy altar fire of divine love, let it burn. Burn it away.
So can you imagine that going up onto the holy altar fire
It looks like one of those Pac-Man things.
and just burning away?
Mhm.
And it's interesting that you're studying A Course in Miracles, because wouldn't it be a miracle
Yes.
if all of a sudden
Yes.
you never had that issue
Yeah, it really
again?
would. It really would. I must have spent $10,000 trying to sleep.
And now as you think about that, and think about studying the Course in Miracles, and think about your ability to let go of that fear, and the Sarah that used to be that is no more, how are you feeling about that? The miracle that this will be, if you're able to look back and know that this was the moment.
Well, I would be really, really grateful because I could do my work then without so much coping and manipulating and trying to just handle it. But I still don't know.
You don't know yet, do
Because
you?
there's a test coming up Saturday.
There's a test coming up tonight.
Yeah, tonight.
Tonight.
I
The test will be is if you've gone all the way through and actually
Yeah, I will.
resolved this problem.
I will do that tonight.
I want you to think about tonight. Tonight when you lie down,
Uh-huh.
what are you going to do?
I'm gonna think about my cat on the porch.
And how are you going to think about your cat?
I'm gonna feel what it feels like to have her purring on my lap.
And you can do that very vividly, can't you?
Yeah.
You have those skills.
Yeah.
And you've been perfecting those skills all this week,
Yeah.
haven't you? Making those changes.
Mhm.
So as you sit there now, thinking about the you that will be tonight when you're on the bed, laying there thinking about your cat, how relaxed are you feeling right now? How comfortable are you? Even though you're in this uncomfortable chair.
Pretty comfortable, in spite of being ball in front of group.
Yeah, even though you're bawling in front of the group, you're still very comfortable, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you're showing yourself that the Sarah that you are becoming, and the now that will be soon, you have the ability to relax on a really very deep level. So you'll think of your cat. Not just think of your cat. Could you revivify your cat?
Yeah, I can do
Could you
that.
do that so vividly that you could feel the cat there,
Yes,
hear her purring?
yes.
And now as you're thinking about being in bed and laying there, how are you feeling? How do you know?
Because I'm relaxed.
You are nice and relaxed,
And
aren't you?
if that thought starts to niggle, I'll just burn it, place it on the altar fire.
And when you burn it and place it on the altar fire, what will you know that that has been?
What will I know that that has been?
Would you call it a miracle? That
Yeah.
that niggling is all gone?
Yeah, that would be a miracle. See the smoke.
Okay, so tonight is going to be your real test
Yeah,
to see how that goes.
yeah.
But as you're thinking about going to sleep tonight, and you're thinking about tonight may be the first night of the rest of my life, that I'll be able to get rid of all the money that you've spent, all of the fear that you've had, and be able to add a whole new set of skills to your toolbox.
Yeah.
How do you feel about going to sleep tonight without having to use the pills? You've got them there if you needed them.